Let me give you a little context about me. I was born in Celestial Church of Christ, and I know that this church is one of the most condemned Christian church. As a Christian, while growing up, I've met bad pastors, I've met bad other religions. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Olufunke. If you are new here, thanks for joining today. Kindly comment, share, like my video, and most importantly, subscribe, please. So today I'll be talking about spirituality and religion. So what works for me in Christ and religion? I'm going to share my thoughts about religion and spirituality, specifically what works for me. I know religion can be a very sensitive subject, but my goal of this vlog is to talk about my experience, not to judge or condemn any religion. For me, religion is ultimately about humanity, how we see another, background and belief. Can you guys believe that when I was in a boarding school, in my secondary school, I had the chance to visit the mosques several times. I don't know why. And I never had any negative experience, if I'm being real. If I have, I would have said it. In fact, as a child, I even dreamt of visiting Mecca. Like, I used to say that, oh, I want to go to Mecca. That my friends then in school, they gave me this name. I can't even remember. So there wasn't a negative experience with it. So through my life, I've met both amazing pastors and leaders of other religion. But what I realized is that religion itself isn't about label. It's about the individual we meet along the way, how we treat each other honestly. Being a Christian, I've experienced scary thing, even with pastor and even with Afa. While growing up, why didn't I say, oh, because this pastor has done this to me or this Afa has done this to me, I'll go and worship something else that I don't know. I understand why some people may have strong feelings about Celestial Church, honestly, because I was born there, and especially because of their personal experience, which is possible. Probably the first impression has been bad, which I understand, and it's okay. What matters most is aligning what feels right and true to you. And I'm not saying it because I'm a Celestial. If I've ever had any wrong one in my own church, I would have left, honestly. It's a church that, has been my part ever since I was born, and that's given me peace. And that is still my faith I practice today. I love being a Christian, and it's a part that brings me peace. I'm so sorry guys, I know you're enjoying this video, but I understand that when you're watching a video, you might not be able to click the subscription button, and sometimes you might feel like you've subscribed to our YouTube channel but you haven't. Can you kindly click on the subscription button for me and you can enjoy the video? Thank you guys. As a Christian, while growing up, I've met bad pastors, I've met bad other religions, and I've met the good ones too. So I feel like it depends on the individual, not just the religion or what we are fighting for. Me, I've never fought for religion because I feel like humanity is religion, honestly. I'm not going to be in an environment where I will not hear anything God. If God is not called there and you worship any other thing, then I'm not going to be in that setting. So I've not come across anything that is going to take me away from my religion. I love my religion. My religion has taught me so many things. It has even guided me to this stage of my life. And I see no reason for leaving that religion, which is fine. And I do not also oppose the other religion because I feel like in both religions, we have the good and the bad part. And at the end of the day, one person that we call is still God. At the end of the day, my message is simple. Religion is love, compassion, and humanity. As long as I can find God wherever I am, honestly, I feel at peace. It's not about the label, the building, or the rituals. It's about the connection, the lesson, and how we treat one another, which is very, very important. So whether you're a Christian or Muslim or other religion, belief of essence is faith the same. Love God and love others and live with integrity. And that's the end of this video. If you've watched this video to this moment, please like, comment, share my video, and that's it for this video. Thank you and bye.